Yeah, it was a difficult game. It was very tough. We have opponent, they play a very good defense structure and very good counter-attack game. And but in the first time, yeah, we work not really good, but it's normal for the first game. We comes to chances, but we don't score. Then we make the score, and then normally it's then a little bit easier, but to get more space. But the chances was we have in the first half and also in the second half, yeah, was normally easy. You get the second goal, maybe the first half and the second half also by a penalty for me. But we don't get these penalties. But we have also a lot of chances in terms of counter attacks. But we have not done the calm for the final pass or for the final shoot. We need too long time, and we have to be earlier, take the decision what we do. And but for the first game, it's important for us the result. That's the target for the game. We won't win the game. It's always difficult, like a cup game. It's a final game always, and that's important for us. We win. I get the information. Cape Town was always a team what we have not a good result, and now we have a good result, but not the best game. But that's the normal time. In this time, and next week, we have a full week for improve the players again and better, and then we have the first league game, and we want the problems what we have now. We want finish this in the next week.
All right, colleagues, I'll take the first question from the floor.
A lot of quality in the team. I wonder how difficult is it going to be with so many new signings and so many good players. It's obviously nice for a coach, but is it going to be difficult to find combinations to keep the entire squad happy the whole time? Because there's a lot of good players. You can see, even with the rustiness tonight, you can see the quality.
Yeah, this is always the reason. It's always you can always say you have the quality in the squad, but for a coach it's not so easy. You can manage this, yes, but for a coach it's nothing better than you get the quality in a squad. And we have in this season a lot of games. You see now the players what come for new signing. They have not some players have not the conditioning what we need in the moment, but it's normal. Some players have not a long time of training or a long time a game. Some players was a little bit injured, and and we have to work on the conditioning, and they get then 100%. And in the moment is so we are happy we have this player, and we work now on the conditioning, on the tactical things what we need in the game. The old players, they understand it not really better. It's normal. But for me, it's better we have more quality, and we have to manage then this very well, as you have not the quality and you have nothing to manage. Good evening.
Good evening, Coach, and congratulations for winning the game.
Thank you.
Coach, can you please explain the decision to make Tyson the captain in his first match? And also, are you not disappointed that your team failed to capitalize on the 10 men of Cape Town City, because they dominated the game towards the end and could have easily equalized?
Yeah, that's the first question is Chele is normally Happy is normally the captain, is the club captain, and when Happy is not in the game, then is Tyson the captain. As Tyson is a national player, is the captain in the national team. We have the quality for this. Happy also, we have a lot of good players. They can lead the armband, but in the most of time, it's not important which guy have the armband and which guy have the quality for lead the squad. And Happy and Tyson, maybe Siki or other players, they are in they have a close circle and manage this very well. And it's normal. It's not a problem for Happy. It's not a problem for Tyson. It's not a problem for the squad. The second thing is, football against 10 players, this was the tactical aspect. We stay deep, we wait, and then we play the counter-attack. You can now count now, please, how many counter-attacks we have and how many chances we have to score. That's the things. You don't score, then you get problems. Also against 10, you score, they get maybe more than 2 or 3. But it's the reason in football, in the end of the day, is the result important. For me, it's nothing you play very well, and then you lose the game. Yeah, we have a lot of games. We do this in the past time. Now it's important we get the results. It's the first things. But we are not happy with the top performance. Yeah, it was not a top performance. I'm honest. But we have now new players in. We improved the new players in. We including the new system a little bit more, and we have now next week a full week. What we can the next step. We improve the next step, and then we make the counter attacks, and then we are all happy.
Okay, last two questions, starting with Velile and then Karabo. Velile.
Thank you. Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
First goal coming from Dzvukamanja. Are you happy that unlike last season where most of the time you relied on Mango, now there's more attackers who can relieve the pressure from him? And also, maybe can you explain what was happening there at the end between you and the coach of Cape Town City?
Yeah, first I'm happy for all players when they score, but also for Terence. Terence make for the first game a good game. He works against the ball very good. He have always an idea for scoring 2 goals or to score or make an assist. You have the quality. I'm happy for this player. Second thing is football. We have words and sentence, but it's normal in football for me. It's not a reason. It's after the game. It's finished for me.
Karabo.
Thanks, Fatu. Congratulations, coach, on the victory. Just a quick one on my side. In terms of Tempinko Silocha, I saw he was on the bench, but he didn't play. Was it because maybe he didn't train well during the course of the week? Technically he's gifted, tactically he's away. He's a very good player. Just your thoughts on him not playing tonight, coach?
Lodge is, you know the player. This is a player with quality, but for this game we make another decision. And maybe next game is Lodge not on the bench. Maybe he's in, but that's always the colleague. He told me, top quality in the squad, and all players have to work. And this is in this season, so we have now the possibilities. We can improve now exactly what we want on which player on which position. We have now maybe 2 players on one position, and we have this the quality what we have in the team, and we can improve this more and more and more with the new players, and all players have to work, and the new players have to work, and maybe the next opponent we need other player on this position, while the system we change a little bit the system, and this is for us. You know the player Lodge, we know the player Lodge. We need his quality, and we have also on the other side on the bench a lot of other qualities that don't play today. That's good for us.